We are live on MLB Network as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Texas Rangers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Juan Lagares, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for the Angels, left fielder Juan Lagares.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. This is flared out towards second. A quick out number one. Digging in, D. Gordon comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
This one's flared out toward left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Andrelton Simmons. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Hit out towards second. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end the inning. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rangers. Right fielder Shin-Soo Choo.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1. Late that time for a strike. Here comes the payoff pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Simmons dives. What a stop. So 1 away after the phenomenal defensive effort.
Batting second.
Here's Starlin Castro. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it comes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Joey Votto. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Here's the pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty, 2-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Line drive to left. And Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. The throw into second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Standing in, Justin Turner. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Well, right here's why you got him in the 4 spot to drive in runs. Now you come up with the big hit there. You put a guy at second base in scoring position, and here comes the big boy, number 4. Do your job, big fella. Drive him in. You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Ready with another 0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And at the plate, Lee Dale, his average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Lee
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Bullet back up the middle. DeShields is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Albert now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
That misses. 2-0. Hit hard on the ground to first. And Pujols is aboard. That's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, David Fletcher. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. From the stretch. Line towards center field. DeShields is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Kevin Smith. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Pujols rounds the corner and is headed home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Digging in now, Anthony Shuey. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Castro into shallow left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Designated hitter, Joey Gallo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and he's retired here, 1 away. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Here's Rougned Odor now. He carries a
Second
batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Just a tick behind for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now here it comes. Back up the middle. Gloved by Castro. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Up next for the Angels.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Juan Lagares. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And, that drilled him pretty good as the ball squirts off toward third. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
D. Gordon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. From the belt, the pitch. 1-2.
1-2.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Ready with the 0-1. And there's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. His average coming in way up there in the 380s.
DeShields.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. 1-1.
That's inside.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. This is fought off foul over to the right side. It's a ball and a strike. To short. Simmons has it. And he's set down, 1 away. Now batting Ronald Guzman.
Fielder Ronald Guzman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
All right, fielder number 17.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Shin-Soo Choo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line toward the gap in left center. Lagares is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Lee Dale. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Dale.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Now a ball line foul as this is over the Rangers dugout. Fly ball out to straightaway right. On the move is Chu. One away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chu has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, David Fletcher comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Chu coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Smith. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this will be out of reach for Castro. It's a base hit. Striding in, Anthony Shuey. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Turner's got it. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught. As at the plate, Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, number 14.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
The first baseman,
now at the plate,
19,
Joey Votto. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. 1-1. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Now a drive out to left center field. Votto will take the turn and head for second now. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. For Votto, he's at second with his 9th two-base hit of the year. And he misses with it, 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Now batting.
Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Here's the 2-2. And a tough take on an inside sinker that just missed for ball 3.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
A little bouncer. That winds up foul. The next 3-2. And another foul ball. He'll try it again. 3-2. Hard hit ball to second. To his left. Fletcher Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Here's Ichiro now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in once again, Juan Lagares. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Lagares.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fly ball out toward right field. Settling under it now is Chu, and he makes the catch for out number 2. Here's D. Gordon now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now, and Castro will make the catch, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Backhanded. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So striding forward now, Rougned Odor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Odor.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
1-1.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Now in the box, Delino DeShields. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Late that time for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Over to Pujols, and it's a double play that'll get him out of the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is DeShields, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away now. Ready for another shot now. Lee Dale. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. DeShields is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Albert now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard liner to center field. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Around first, Pujols on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in and looking for more, David Fletcher. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Hit sharply on the ground. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Ronald Guzman. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Ronald Guzman.
First offering on its way. And a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Ichiro is there, one away.
Fielder number 17, Shin-Soo Choo.
First pitch on its way. Shin-Soo Choo is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Here's Starlin Castro. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Starlin Castro.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Kevin Smith will be next. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Kevin Smith.
Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground up the middle. And this will be out of reach for Castro. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Shuey. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Chop foul over towards the dugout. The 0-1 pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. Here's Castro for 1. On to first, a double play. Striding in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. In there, a base hit. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Ready for another chance. Juan Lagares. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes. For Ichiro, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. That's inside. 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Hit in the air to right field. Chu has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Joey Votto. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Into the windup and the pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 now to Votto. Swings through it for strike number 2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Ready once again, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Up next for the Rangers.
Digging in once again, Joey Gallo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Back up the middle. Simmons is there. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. At the plate, D. Gordon. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Fielder number 9, D. Gordon.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So striding forward now, Andrelton Simmons. He flew out.
Simmons.
Jesse Chavez will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Jesse Chavez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Comes set with the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. For Gordon, he picks up his 5th stolen base on the campaign. Ripped down the first base line. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Striding in, Lee Dale.
Third baseman, Lee Dale.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here's Albert now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. 1 run, 8 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Ball 2 now.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful. He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up, and it runs.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And now the runner from third scores to give them a very important insurance run. Coming to the plate now, David Fletcher trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And that misses. 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. A hit in two. Tries so far. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for two, and he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Here's Rougned Odor now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. First offering on its way. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. No one out with a runner at second. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a liner. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Up next for the Rangers.
Digging in now, Ronald Guzman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ryan Rua will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he spotted himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
3-0 now. Oh, had the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit back toward the mound. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kevin Smith will be next. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
The catcher, number 36.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Francisco Arias will try to get his club.
Number 28, Francisco Arias.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Digging in, Anthony Shuey.
Anthony Shuey.
Jeffrey Springer takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Springer, your attention please. This change defensively for the Rangers. Now playing left field, number 16.
First pitch on its way.
A
cold strike on the inside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. Moving under it, Rua makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Turner is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Juan Lagares. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up.
And we'll have to leave it there. Now to the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a line drive to center field. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Here's Starlin Castro, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Noah Ramirez is into the ball game now.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 66.
First offering on its way. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate.
Now catching, number
28. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Sliced hard on the ground. The second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Now at the plate, Joey Votto, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Sinker to open the AB, in there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. At the plate, Justin Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
And the slider misses low and away here. It's ball 4.
Designated hitter, Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo is in with 2 away here, as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Set. Here's the 3-1. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Wilson Contreras.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Wilson Contreras is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he misses. 2-1.
Oh, that was a pitch he wanted right there. That's a situation you can't go to 2 balls. Because if you go to 3, you know you're going to throw him the ball right down the middle. This pitch right here, everything hinges on this pitch. Base is loaded, and you know he's got to come to you. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready with another 2-2. struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really